Ladies and mostly gentlemen, thanks for tuning in today. We have a very special video as always. They're all so special, aren't they? We're gonna do a little unboxing for our studio. And in particular, I got some new lights because we have pretty much all 5,500 Kelvin lights around here, but there's a couple of them kind of in the corners of the room that are not the same. So we wanna make sure that we get them all the same. Now for this video, I think it's probably a good idea if you find the longest #1 screwdriver you can find, which is not this one today. We're gonna be using this bad boy for something. I don't know what, but we're gonna be using it. Probably to stab through the boxes. So, let's just slide over and see what we got. All right, so nothing but a box, right? And what's inside this box? More frickin' boxes. You know what? Let's just do it the smart way. Upside down. All right, so this probably came from Amazon. Link in the description. Photo CFL full spectrum light bulb, 4x 40 watt, 5,500 kelvins. And essentially what we're gonna do is just put these in the fixtures that are laying around the rooms on the ceiling. If you can lay on the ceiling, that is what you would be doing if you were the fixtures for these massive 45 watts. Now what you'll notice is that it is a lot larger than what you would probably buy at a regular store for a 45 watt CFL. And I wish that I could tell you a good reason for that, and I can't. I don't really know a lot about lights, but my assumption would be that it keeps its color temperature a little bit better when it doesn't have a big change in the temperature of the bulb when it's operating. The larger that the bulb is, the less temperature swing that you have. That'd be my assumption. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments, because maybe somebody knows a lot more about lights than I do. But that's my assumption. You make them big, it's a little easier to tune them to a certain spectrum and then have them sit that way. So we got 4 of these. We only need 3. So I'm not gonna toss these. They are quite delicate and expensive. So we got another box, which is more lighting today. And I'll probably go a little bit more careful with this. You know what, I may not need my samurai sword today, so I'm gonna just kind of get this out of the way. There's nobody attacking me right now that I know of, but I got it close just in case. Just in case. All right, so we've got 2 of these boxes, which are the same things on the inside. And what are these? They are little mini lamps that we're gonna put basically the same compact fluorescents into. Compact fluorescent. Would you like a compact fluorescent from Forvatec? I would. This one is basically the same thing, but a little bit lower wattage. We have 30 watts in here. Broad spectrum CFL photo video light, 5,500 Kelvin daylight color. Now, it's only 30 watts, but is it gonna be as large as our 45s? Yeah, they're a little bit more compact. Not much. Still a pretty sizable light, especially compared to what you get at the big box stores. That is pretty dang huge for 30 watts. And what we're gonna use these for is as backlighting, because normally we have this little, nifty backlight going on. Maybe you can see it under my armpits. Maybe you can't. Let me know in the comments. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna replace what we have back here, which is just some LEDs, very precariously set. We're gonna set these up so it's a little bit more consistent, and I'm not constantly knocking it over behind me, which you don't know because that's behind the scenes. But I am constantly knocking it over behind me. So we should have some more parts. We got some more parts. These feel maybe like bases for those guys. Yeah, 2 lamps. We got 2 of these tops to the lamps, and I'm guessing these are probably miniature bases. All your miniature bases belong to us. And let's see if I can figure this out. It's like a puzzle. Some strange puzzle. Yes. So essentially these are gonna go on the floor behind me. This should increase the quality of our lighting behind me, and also make it to where I'm not constantly knocking over our little setup back here. Yeah. So that's the plans. It should be a pretty good upgrade on our lighting. Hopefully it'll have less shadows that are kind of weird colors, and little orange colors on the edges of stuff, and a little crisper on all of our video. So let me know if you got any questions about the general setup. Maybe we could do another video on our studio if you would like. And be sure to smash that like button if you like us, or if you don't, hit the dislike. It doesn't matter to me. So thanks for tuning in. Have a good one.